It's about that time. Somebody said nothing is streaming. Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure it is, period. Try again, period. And mobile dashboard, which also says it's streaming. Okay. Just having trouble for one person, but that's okay. People will be here soon. I'm sure of it. So we are in our continuing adventures of, what are we playing? Penumbra. We are doing our Penumbra game. Oh no, you know what I forgot to do? We may have to restart the stream in just a second. Let me see, double check here. Going over to Twitch. I may have forgotten to prepare this. Yep, it says streaming oxen free, and it is wrong.
What up, Athlon?
Also, I gotta plug that in. That's a problem. Okay, hang on. Creator dashboard, stream manager, content, video, reconnecting to chat. Hold on, we got ourselves some technical difficulties right here. Actually, you know what? I got a thing for that. All right. Let me fix my technical difficulties here. Alright, hopefully that fixed everything. Ah, Polly's here. Gin and Tonic is here. I fear no stream. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. For there are hellhounds, and all I have is a pickaxe. Actually, I'm pretty confident about a pickaxe versus a dog, even if it is a hellhound. We had a hellhound visit the motel not too long ago. Why does that still say reconnecting to chat? Maybe if I go through it the hard way here. There's that. And stream manager? Connecting. Welcome. Okay, it's on. Somebody say something so I see if this screen catches up. In the meantime, all my base are belong to ye. Okay, let's do it. And hopefully also the chat name has fixed itself. I'm sure it is. We must be near the end. We've got to be getting close to red at this point. Day 4, I'm pretty confident that we will find red this time. But then again, I said that last time, and the game turned out to have a whole lot more in store for me. So, first thing I got to do is go find the game again, because I was playing with that just a second ago. Absolutely sure of it. Penumbra, Overture, there it is. I will hit play. I will press 1 for Monday, and hopefully you guys are seeing the game and the right scene here. Let me know if I've got it on the wrong thing, because it's hard for me to check. Yeah. Are you guys seeing the text? Is it the right screen? Let's skip this part. Oh, back scratchers are one of the best things that we ever invented. Back scratchers, fire. Subtitle my stream in Swedish. Right, because you know Swedish better than anyone else I know. So that's gonna do it. All right, that sounds loud to me. How's the volume? We good? I think we're good. What does that mean? I'm pretty sure that's the government service that gives out the free milk and juice to mothers. Let's hit continue. From last save. And try and figure out where we are. Oh, we're at the lake. I absolutely remember where we are. Let's get into the mood with the light here. Turn the light off. It's complied. Okay, I don't remember that I don't remember that one. I usually am pretty good with Monty Python stuff, but what is this? A disused shed. You know what? We can fix that. We just bunker down right here. Alright. We have now used the shed. Okay, moving along. What does it say now? Hang on. Oh, right. I do remember that. And then yeah, okay, we're good. It still says it's disused. Who knows how old it is? I don't know that, or who last used it. I last used it. What do you mean, who knows? Actually, I kind of do want to check the camera at this point. Let me see here. Why is she lit up and I'm not? She's right next to me. I mean, this is literally right next to me. What is going on here? Are you glowing? Whatever. She keeps the time. We're good. Going back to the thing. Alright, so let's choose our death here. Stand on the ice. It looks solid, but not much as it seems down here. It won't catch me trekking across that. Well, maybe if we... I hear cracking. Do you hear the cracking? I hear the whispering also. This is kind of cool looking. I'm going to turn my volume back up a little. So I guess we need to map out... I still hear cracking. Is it showing cracks? I see a seam right there. Can you see the seam? Let's turn that glow off. Flashlight doesn't help here. Do you see that seam right there? I can totally see that seam. I'll bet you if I walk across that seam right there, bad things will happen. Let's just go ahead and test it. Yep. Oh, man. Yep. Dude. Alrighty then. Can I hop across those things, though? Will they break too? I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to see the seam. I see a seam there. Is there one here? There's a seam right there. There's one in front of me, too. Looks solid. Yeah, whatever. Can I grab those boards? I cannot. Can I walk here? I cannot. Wow. And that sunk. I have no choice but to try and bounce on one of these things, so let's do it. Okay, it floated long enough for that. What's on the little mountain thing in the middle there? Is there stuff down here? There is seaweed down there. That is some stout weed, dude. That is some crazy... Yeah, it looks solid, We can jump on the corner, okay. But can't... Nope. Man, okay, so we've triggered pretty good chunk of these things. How far around the edge can we go? Not far enough. Okay, maybe we can do this. Look at that, it goes under what? Do I hear cracking again? That looks like another seam right there, so let's take up the step and back. Yep. Man. Let's see if we can get around this. Around. Okay, here. And we're gonna have to make a bounce for it again. Alright. That looks like somebody did... Dang. I don't have the strength to pull the crowbar out of his frozen hand. The Gore-Tex glove is high-tech modern stuff. I really hope there's not a body attached to it. Yeah, that's, let's see here. Oh, jeez, I have a saw. Is that what I've got to do? That's what I got to do, guys. Oh, that's horrible. Dude. But now I got a crowbar. Oh, man. There's a name scratched into the metal. Freeman. Have we seen that before? Let's look at our notes real quick. Not that. Let's look at our notes. Last Will and Testament. Joe Freeman. Trying to suffocate me. Going to the ice. Oh, man. Well. Sorry, Joe. Looks like you went the way you didn't want to go. Let's see. There's a seam right there. Can we get past that? I want to trigger all of these things, if I can, so that I know where my boundaries are. Hopefully stay on the right edge. Can I pick that up? I can pick that up. I think that might be useful. We'll see. Can I beat on the ice? No. Pretty sure this will come in handy. I just don't know. Nope, nope, nope. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man, I hit the water. Still okay. Harder to bounce with this thing in a tow. We're making it around the edge. Is the only reason I came here, was it to get that, crowbar? There's another big ol' edge there. Because I want to see what's on that mountain over there, that little, you know, mount, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of these boards hanging around. I wonder if this will help me at all with the bouncing, because I feel like as soon as I get over there, can I shoot that? That did not help at all. Dude, I gotta find out what's over there. Can we make a run for it? Can we bounce to bounce? We're going for it, guys. Ready? Boosh, boosh, and boosh. Oh man. Oh, it sounds like snow. Okay. Crunchy crunch. I see the seam. Got it. Okay, so there's that one. Which way is out? Gotta get all the way back over there. I doubt we'll make it that way. Let's see if we can get over to that little island over there and see if there's anything that way. Rally the troops, guys. Send out the word. Get anybody that we can get on here. With only 2 viewers, that's pulling down my average. I need at least 3 to be bringing this channel up. So if there's anybody you know that might be wanting to come and help out here, that'd be great to have right now. Oh man, I made it. Okay. I don't remember having that easy of a time of this the first time I went through here. But I guess maybe that's all I really needed from this. Now I just got to get back across here. I think I can do it. Kaboom and kaboom. Whoa! Yeah, it's not good to go in that. It's not good to go in that. The pool is too cold. The honey bear lies. Oh, we could save it again, I guess. That'd be good to do. Who's texting me? Ah. See if we can get Mr. Dad's in here. Where is the stream again? There it is. Polygon, g'day, mate. How you doing? Oops, I saved again. Howdy, howdy. May never get used to that. Well, you'll just have to get used to that, because we're going to be doing it through 3 games! Let's see. What can I do with this guy now? I can't wait to try something else. Makes it weird to turn. Can I do that? How's that going to work? By prying it open. What do you mean, how's that going to work? Did I... I didn't search that bag before? We got flares and painkillers. I still have dynamite, too. Dude, we got 15 flares. We got to go find something to do with that. How's our battery? We got some. We got some battery. All right. Average is going up, but only just slightly now. This is cool. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go see what we got to do. Flash of light. Oh, crud. This is where I've got to figure out if I've got dogs to kill or not. I think I ran through and came in here, so there's probably dogs. Glow stick? Yeah. Okay, where are we at? I don't hear dogs. We're here. We got some section B. We got chemical storage. Have we been to chemical storage? Have we been to the incinerator? I feel like we need to go to the incinerator. It's all the way over there. All the way over there. So let's hit up chemical storage. Okay, so that's down, right, left, down, corkscrew, down. Okay, let's do it. What's over there? Nothing. what's over there? I think we can... Oh, yeah, we can run. Let's run. That didn't do me a lot of good. Chemical storage. Okay, this area is smaller than I thought it would be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no door on this map. Is this just a push door? Pish. I think I must have gotten rid of the dogs. It is. Okay, it's just one of those kind of doors. So we're in the same area. You know what? I'm going to close this. Just for funsies. Where's one of those gas cans? Doggies? Doggies. This'll do. I'm going to take this barrel, and I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to mark this as the door that I came through, so that I'll remember that this is the door that I came through. And I'm going to put it over here so that I can get back out if I need to. I think that will be a good thing to do. And now I'm turned around. What is that? That's a toolbox? I don't need no stinking toolbox. That's section B. I think I know where I am now. So the incinerator should be that way. Yes. Chemical storage should be this way. Yeah, because we went to the lake first when we got in here. I guess we got rid of the dogs. That's... No! There was a dog right there. There was a dog right there. Let's go to chemical storage. It's locked from the other side. Oh, crud. All right, man. Glow stick off. Puppy dog. Let's see. Jerky? Chuck it? No, that did not go nearly far enough. Oh, man. I was really hoping that would throw that thing further away. Why can't I stand up? I'm too close to the wall? Yes, I'm too close to the wall. Oh, man. Alright, let's get in there. Did he wander off? Yes, he did. Does he see me? I think he sees me. Oh, no. Oh no, are they behind me? Are they in front of me? Do these cans explode? I don't remember. Also can't pick it up. I want to take one of these with me. Hi, puppy dog. I see you. How do you not see me yet? And throw it at his face. I threw it at his face, dude. I threw it at him again. Dude! Oh man, he ran off. Come back here. Come back here. I'm gonna beat you with a barrel. No, I'm into beating you with a barrel. Boosh! Boosh! This is so much easier than the way I was doing it before. Oh, is that a different dog? Oh, crap! I think that's a different dog. That means there's more than one. Otherwise, he should have gone down by now. Where is he? Where is he? Come and get me, buddy. Boosh! Check me out. I'm playing the game. Die! Okay, so maybe the barrel doesn't do as much damage as the... That was so much easier! I had to hit him a bunch more, but that was so much easier! Oh, man. Here, hold on. I'm going here, and... do. Alright! Now! Take that! So... I'm keeping this. This is my friend now. Chemical storage this way. Can't believe that worked. Chemical storage. This one's open. The other one's locked from the other side. We're in somewhere. The heart is thumping. Do we have notes? No, we don't. I could have sworn he wrote something down a minute ago when that other door was locked. Should I have a weapon out? There we go. Something's... Oh, crap. Hello? Goodbye! Did you see that? Oh my god! Oh my god. Running, running, running. Dude, and dead. Okay, so that was bad. Dude. Okay, oh crap, right here. I don't even get to figure out where I'm going. Goodbye. way can I go? Can I go that way? No, apparently not. Can I go this way? Apparently that's real bad stuff. Oh, crap. And he ate me. That is... Oh, he's chewing on me. Dude, I've got to get something out. I have a pickaxe. Yeah. Run. This ain't easy to do. Ah, I die in the... I have to map this out somehow, but I have no time to think. And I can't even get the... Oh, jeez! I can't even get out of the menu! Okay, golly, what do I... Run. Other way. Can I jump this way, and that way, and that way, and get the crowbar? Do something with it! Do something with the... Okay, I have a good path across. Continue. Pick up the crowbar. Leave as soon as the cutscene lets me leave. Running. Got to seal that door. How do you seal that door? It won't... This is so hard. Okay, running this time. Is there something I can do here? Is that a switch? I think that... Hold on. I've got something. Okay, let me run. What is this thing right here? Is this a switch? You know I'm gonna run anyway. I don't know how long it's going to take that dude to get through there, but I would like to go now. Ah, crap. And he got me anyway. Well, I got a lot farther that time. Any advice, guys? What do you think? It's going to bring me from here? Of course it is. Let me out of here. Run. Seal. Run. Okay, bounce from box to box to this thing. We get this one out and go, and go, and go, and go. Running through. And we go. 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can get a little more time. I can't pick this thing up. Yeah, I'm pretty much boned because this dude's coming around the corner here. Oh, man, how do I get that out there? I'm getting a little more time at least. Running and switching and running. Good eye again. We're trying to get away from the freaking worm like from Dune, man. Does this do it? It doesn't. It just says nope. Well, I think I'm out of time for this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't get to see this one now. But we run. Oh my god, I ran, and... close it. Okay. Well, I've got the sequence now. Yeah. Run, turn around, run. You, and run. You, and... No, get out of the menu. Jump, and jump, and jump. that. Now, how do I get this? I've got to be doing the right thing. Is there something else in that room? Oh, I ran the wrong way. Crap. Seal the door. Bounce and bounce and bounce. Pole barely holding the roof up. Fine. Ah, dang it. Can I do something with that beam? Well, that was new. Hey, Killicam. And spin it, and spin it, and spin it. Ah! Okay. One more try. Sláinte. One more try. Okay, so there's another door I can shut on the way. If I do it right, I should be able to get a lot more time this time. I wish I had a hotkey for bringing up and putting down the pickaxe. Dang it, that hurt. Get it spinning, get it spinning, get it spinning. Is this even doing anything? It doesn't look like it's that door. I'm lifting that door. Okay. Somebody look this up, man. What else can I be doing? Is there a way to hotkey that thing? Is there a way to... Look, I got all these numbers up here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I put that on 1... Oh, does that mean it's a hotkey to 1 now? It freaking is. But will it still be when I come back in? Hey, Faulty, welcome to it, man. I'm getting eaten by a worm over and over and over again here. Spinning, 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 spinning. Don't stop spinning. Is it enough? It ain't even close to enough. What else can I possibly do in here? Guys, somebody look this up for me. I don't care if we cheat. Somebody look this up, man. What can we do about this worm? There's something I'm missing. think I put the axe on number 2. We'll find out in a second. Seal the door. Okay, axe away. This goes here. We jump, we die, we get in here. We get to spinning. What if we spin it this other way? Can we even spin it this other way? Does it do a thing, man? I don't know. What's it doing? It's lifting. Either direction that I go is lifting, but it's taking so long. I'm about to spill my water here. I can't. It's not going. It's not. Oh, the play control sucks on this thing. I spilled water all over the desk. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Click a thing. Running, running, running. Tab, move that to 4. Good enough. Running, running. That's not good. Spin it any direction you like. Spin, spin, 3 spins, 4 spins, 5 spins, 6 spins. See it over there? You can see it out of the corner of my eye. It is not going up fast enough. And it stops. And it's getting... And I'm eaten by the worm. There's nothing to do about it. What have you guys found? I'm not hearing anything from the chat. Anybody look this up? How do you turn that thing faster so the worm doesn't eat you? That goes there. What else can we do? Saw it. Can we hammer this thing? It caved in. Maybe we can get that radio. Okay, guys, I think that was what we were supposed to do. Okay, I gotta load this up as fast as I can. Ready? Wrong button. What did I hit? It disappeared. What? That ain't right. Where's it going to continue from? From here. Well, okay, there's that. I was actually kind of hoping it would put me back a little bit. Yeah, that wasn't what I meant to do. Okay. Continue. Running this way. Running, 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 running. Seal that door. Running, 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 running. Okay, I want this here. I want this here. I want this here. Okay. We got that. We got 4. Boom, 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 and boom. Running again. Boom, boom, boom. Take it away and run. Grab the box, get in here, die a little, take the pills, get the hammer, and boom, 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 and run. Does that stop it? Maybe I have time now. Yes.
Oh, my brain can barely imagine the feats of action men like heroics you must be performing to save old Red. I am waiting so close now for you to blow down the walls of my earthbound prison cell and release me from this mortal coil.
He's wanting me to kill him. You hear this? This thing is turning easier now. And it's open. Yeah, good grief. That's what the game wanted me to do. Let's save, shall we? Oh, I hate that. If I never see another one of these things, I don't know. I just don't like them. But at the same time, I know that I'm leaving a part of myself behind each time I go near them. Can I just leave it here? You left all the rest of them here. Oh, the part of yourself, maybe, is what he means. I took a thing. I don't even know what I just took, but I took it. This, I guess I didn't take that. Nothing left in here for me. Be careful. Be careful. Careful. Okay. Let's see. These things explode. Those are fun. Did it leak? I can't tell. What's in the lockers? Another vial! Boy, I just love it. Chemical lab where they just got chemicals just kind of, you know, everywhere. Anything in here? I can't see it. Flares! Okay, we're stocking up on flares. Oh man, now I know I can put these things into chemical A. Gee, that's great. I didn't realize that there were freaking handy buttons up here for this. We can stick stuff up there now. Jerky can be 6 for whatever reason. I guess flares can be 8. We'll just have to figure it out. And I got another chemical. Okay, okay. And an old boot. Dang, wasn't there another one of these somewhere in the game? Could have had a pair. Okay, so we got chemicals. That piece of paper is probably some... Oh, no, look, a chemical. Alright. And there's our rations or something. Fragile. Not anymore. Okay, let's see here. We got some boards. And is there anything up on top? Nope. Just bouncing around. How about over here? Oh, it's a fragile box. And another chemical. We're collecting the alphabet. I can move these things around. Okay, so we got A, B, C, E, and F. The other one, therefore, must be Q. Oh, that's the same boot. Dang, I got excited. Uh-huh. Paperwork. Okay, can you move? Don't know. Oop, oop, we got something. D, look at that. Look at that. Every grade of chemical. Now we rifle through the drawers, because that's just how games work. We got jerky. We got this thing still. Doesn't matter how much you abuse it until you hit it with the axe. Then you gotta run for it. That's fun. Okay. What about you? Can I hit you with an axe? Can I hit you with a bar? Nope. Even says so. Okay, so there's those things. Did we take everything we wanted? I think we did. I have a screwdriver. Might not ever use again. That doesn't do anything. Storage. Camera. No cameras. No cameras, you're on camera. Okay. No eating. No smoking? And apparently there's a speed limit, so you know, we'll have to go slow. Oh yeah, the paper. We were gonna look at that. No, not the hammer. Paper. Magnesium, calcium, barium, chloride, phosphorus, and sodium. If counted correctly, I should have all 6 of... Yeah, ABC... Which is which, though? Badly administered dopamine clouds frequent everything. Sounds like B-A-D-C-F-E to me. B-A-D-C-F-E. Badly administered dopamines complicate effing everything. Wait a minute, what was the F? Clouds. Frequently everything. Wait a minute. F-E. F-E. Yeah, I did that. Frequently everything. Sure. Okay, what else can we pick up in here? Methinks nothing. Was this blocked a minute ago? Is this the door we couldn't get in? Was one of these blocking it? I think that's the case. Okay, so we head back out here, which means we have various chemicals from our chemical storage. We still got a blank note. Blank piece of paper, save for the smears of dirt. Bet you we're gonna dip that into the chemicals at some point. Do I hear the radio crackle? Do I have any more dogs to fight? I am a whole lot more confident in fighting dogs with a barrel. Or at least I would be if I had a barrel again. There's a barrel. Dogs? Dogs? Nope. You can come with me. Okay, chemical storage, other stuff. I think we might have gotten rid of all the dogs. Let's take a look at the map here. We are here. We want to go to the incinerator. So I guess that's over here. And yeah, it says incinerator. This is it, guys. I think we're heading into the last part of the game. Let's check the notes. Just not the notes. Let's check the to-do list. I don't have anything on the to-do list for whatever reason. Not strong enough to use my hands. Need a tool. Wonder if that's what this is for.
Where are you, my shiny knight?
We're in the final
Have you
mile.
really made it this far?
I have.
I wait, and yet the pot never boils.
Quit watching
I
it.
remain trapped in my den of iniquity.
I don't know what that means.
Perhaps the gods have toyed with me once more.
Probably.
Sentenced me to yet more years in this place of eternal nightlight. But now, maybe my ill advice has ended you. Have you rung death's doorbell? Please don't leave poor Ren all alone once more, like all the others.
Why didn't he just kill himself if he's so worried about it? Ah, I need a way to demolish this. Perhaps I can get tips from my explosives book. Yes. So this is what we're going to blow up. And it looks like we have some, whoa. Do not drink the fizzy lifting drinks in here. Oh, man. That's cool looking. What we got here? The bridge is gone, but Red or someone has bridged the gaps with wooden planks. Well, wasn't that nice of Red or someone? I still want my glow stick out. Let's see what we got. We've got, like I said, platforming to do. Do I need that light? Is it better without? Is it better with flashlight? Man, it's kind of difficult with any of this stuff. That's such a cool scene. Man. Wouldn't actually trust jumping from door to door on a thing like this. Push? Maybe push. Maybe pull. Maybe nothing. Oh, there we go. What's in here? A save is in here. Saving. This room should serve well as a potion mixer, with the explosion book being my guide. I think we're getting close to the end of this game, guys. If I never see another one of these, can't leave them here. Yeah, we said that. I got a flask. Dude, those are not beakers. Seriously, the game says those are beakers? I think we all know those are test tubes. Cannot, oh, hello. We might actually be able to use one of these things. Quick, before it explodes. I have made fire! That's amazing. The sink's blocked with some crud. Okay, gross. Let's see what's in the drawer. A bit of string! Man. Can we move this stuff? Empty shelves. Yeah, I could kind of see that was empty shelves. I have a feeling I need to stock up on these guys. Oh, man. Those are the only two I have. Let's take a look in the locker. Nothing. Let's take a look in the bottom locker. Nothing. Let's take a look in the worst locker. Okay, that was a lovely trip. Nothing up here either. Alright, we have fire. I don't even know if we should have fire. The explosives book, pretty sure they told me to put them in this order. Let's use the flask here. Let's do B. Dude! Oh, that made me jump. D. How? Dude! How is this not overflowing? Wait, what were we on? Was that 3? Did I do C yet? Was that D or C that I just did? Somebody tell me. This might be bad. I'm gonna do C. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't, Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay, I should look at the book again. It's not a matter of mixing all of those. I've located rubble that's blocking. I need to come up with a solution. Sure. Chemist's notes. Magnesium, calcium, barium, all that crap. Do not forget, badly administered dopamine clouds. BAD, CFE. BAD, CFE. Badly administered dopamine clouds contaminate freaking everything. Where'd the chat go? Down to 2 again. What about this paper? It does seem very hard. Where'd Polygon go? Anybody still here? Besides Poly? Poly and Polygon? Sounds like they could be related. It's a blank piece of paper, save for some smears of dirt. There's got to be something to do with that still. I don't know what that's going to be. Oh no! Okay, so let's do B, goes in, and then A poofs it out. So B is no good to D. BD poofs. B C poofs. B F poofs. B E poofs. Maybe we gotta go the other way. E F poofs. Okay, we've got to find the book. We've got our notes. Chemist's notes. Yeah, we got that. But we had an explosives book a while back. Let's see here. We need string. Oh, wait a minute. Match, fuse, backstring. We don't have any of that anymore. What about dynamite? I don't think we need to do dynamite because we actually have dynamite. Armstrong's mixture, barium and red phosphorus. Something is up. Chemist's notes. Magnesium, calcium, barium. Chloride, phosphorus, sodium. Badly administered dopamine clouds. Frequent everything. I mean, they're clearly giving us an order here. B-A-D-C-F-E, right? And we're doing that. B-A-D-C-F-E. Let's go in regular order and see what happens. A, B. Okay. A, D. Poofs out. A, C. Poofs out. A, F. Poofs out. Yep. And A, E poofs out. So we can't start with A, whatever it is. A nice dry fuse. We gotta dip it in somewhere. Paper. Good scientists always keep good notes, sure. Now I need to come up with a solution to remove the rubble. Well, there's got to be something else we're not seeing. I could save. Oh, crud, I almost walked over that. Is there anything we have? We have a saw, we have painkillers, we have jerky. I don't think any of that's necessary. We did everything with B and A. Let's just brute force this. D, followed by B is no good. D, A, D, 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 oops, D, C, D, F. DF is okay. I think that's it, so long as I'm careful when I move it. So what was the note about? We did D and then F. DF. Man, I don't even know what just happened. Can we soak a fuse in it now? How's that gonna work? Can we soak a paper in it now? What am I thinking? Not a clue, buddy. Oh no. I have to carry this with me while I platform back across here? Oh no. Okay, well, let's try not to drop the flask of whatever this is. Oh, man. Whoa, almost didn't make that one. And we have... Okay, this one's not going to be easy. Got it, though. And kaboom. Just barely made that. Lovely. Okay. So what do I do? Oh, apparently I put it there. Okay. Now what? Now a fuse? Now a fuse? Now a spark? Now a spark? Now I'm gonna run. Run like you mean it. Run like you mean it. Kaboom. Okay. Let's do this. The music has changed. This must be the final something. Should we go back and save now? What's this? Why is there a thing over the stairs? Stairs work? Huh. Let's take our rock with us, just in case. More stairs. Do I need the glow stick? It's not helping much. Oh, where am I? There's fans turning. Creepy ET looking light. This door is different. Newer than the others. This must be where Red's been leading me all the time. Why does that make you think that it's... Okay, we don't want to click that yet, I guess. I mean, clearly the game wants me to click it right now, but I think I'd like to at least look around the room a little bit, see what's going on here. That looks deep, whatever that is. It's not as deep as I thought it was. Okay, but still, good to have that rail there. What's this? It's locked. I feel like that crowbar would make an okay key. Fuel. I don't know what a fuel is, but we got fans. We got more fuel. Not locked.
Believe me, you actually came.
Is he in here?
There is much that should leave my throat box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I have been bad. The underworld already beckons me, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change little. It is false pretension, and not guiding light with which I have led you here. I cannot give you the answers you want.
Oh, great.
You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key stays with me, in here. So the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you. Hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal.
Replacement?
But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you in a voice you knew only as dread. For it is I, your companion, residing within. You see, I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die.
They won't let me.
And parts of my head are not my own. And I cannot take my life. It is against the rules.
That's weird.
Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire is ended. And I hope that soon so shall my life.
That's
I have
bad.
knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
Dude, you invited me over, and now you're, you know, freaking ducking me in this thing. Why would Red want me to kill him? Combustion, humidity, stuff. I can't seem to open this. There is an ignition button. Aw, jeez. That was way too quick. Too late to turn that off. Oh man, it should be over faster than that, guy. And now it opens. Red, I'm so sorry. Whatever happened to you down here, it's over now. No joke. There's Red. Oh man, it moved. Did you see that? See it? It's actually a separate thing from the drawer. That's weird. Ashes, all that remains of my only friend down here. Man, what are they incinerating? What is coming up from down there? This thing is making an awful lot of power for just one dude. Vicious looking things, almost like meat hooks. It looks exactly like meat hooks. What could they be? What is this? Well, guys, we found Red. Temporarily. That was the very, very definition of anticlimactic. I guess we're going through the freaky door. I thought Red was going to be behind this door. Wait a minute. This was locked. We have a key now? Oh, dude. Hello. Liberty or death. Let me die, please. The door. My head is hurting. Red is dead. Nobody to talk to. This dude is messed up. Was messed up. This is where he's been sitting this whole time doing this until I got close. He was using this radio. Oh, we have a paper. My dearest friend, how are you? I'm as well as can be expected. I have some sad news, though. A few days ago, there was some kind of collapse, and some of the ceiling of the cave fell in on me. What scares me is that I was in an off-limits part of the mine. They may not look here for me, but if they do and they find me, I'll be in so much trouble. Oh, man. Don't think I'll have to worry about that, because I'm not sure I'm getting out of here. How old is this paper? I don't mind so much. I've been working in the mine for about 3 weeks now, and I'm really proud that I can send money home. He was young. But it's pretty tough work, and so far you're the only person that's been really nice to me. Plus, I have some company down here. There are some kind of creepy crawlies and some books I brought from home that I was taking into the rec room. If you think about it, I was really quite lucky I had all this stuff with me, otherwise I'd be bored stiff. As it is, I have Shakespeare, Bronte, Nietzsche. Perfect bedtime reading. Yeah, Nietzsche's always great for that. Although I suppose I might be trapped here long enough that I have to read them twice. If you read the entire works of Shakespeare and Nietzsche twice, that may explain all of the mental problems he had. I always used to ask Mom about how long people can survive without food and things. I read some people can survive underwater for over 5 minutes. There are actually some freaks that can survive underwater holding their breath for half an hour. It's bizarre that humans can do that. And some people last in the desert for weeks. But she always said you had 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water. I suppose I'll find out soon enough. I guess if I had to, I could find food around the place. Like I said, there's all sorts of creatures here, but they're better off as my friends than my lunch. If you say so. I wonder whether I shall starve to death or go cave crazy first. Neither sounds like too much fun, but if I had to choose, I say I'd want to go mad. Sounds like an adventure. Tom Redwood. I'll bet you that was our friend Red. He told us that wasn't actually his name before. Proper mine worker. He's a proper mine worker now. 1970, age 14. Dude! That's so wrong. What else we got? Nothing. Is that one of those hounds? It's clearly inedible. Poor guy must have been close to starving to death. Sounds like it. Is that the door we came in? No, that's the door we came in. So we got books. What do we got? Reams of books. Shakespeare's, Kant. Nietzsche on Kant. That's, man, Frederick and Emmanuel. What a pair. Nobody should have to suffer, both of those guys. Let's save it. The chains on his arms are visible now, not there out of choice. The father looks on aghast. He clutches some notes, shaking hands. He knows what has come. What the man has released. The only one who could stop it. Howard knows the real fear. What? He's talking directly to us now? Was his name Howard or was his father's name Howard? I can't remember actually. We have a mattress. We have a movable mattress. Is there anything underneath it? No. Just a mattress. And a pack of fuel, maybe for a pillow. Let's see what's in here. That's freaky. This is also freaky. And this must be the toilet. Uh-huh. Another book. Toilet reading. And the noose, but he couldn't kill himself. He probably had to just stand there, it says. And he's got slugs that he was rationing. Great. Man. What's that sound? It's this. What do we got here? Electrical panel. Funny place to have one. Doesn't matter. I'm about to figure out a use for my screwdriver. Oh, good. It didn't make me do all of them. What do we got? Electrics. Maybe running out to the door. Oh, the door I have not grabbed yet. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I figured out what the game wants. We'll just go ahead and get that done here. It wants me to click this. Can't get hold of it. Need something to lever it open. Okay. Lever. It's hydraulically sealed. If only I could cut the power. Yeah. I wonder how I can cut the power off of that thing. No, not you. I almost stepped in his toilet. I may have stepped in his toilet. I don't know. We will cut with cutters. That worked exceptionally well. Okay. Let's see where we're going now, guys. Can't get a hold. Oh yeah, still need to pry it open. Pry it open. As I stepped into the mouth of the underground facility, there should have been questions. Part of me, I felt, had died, along with my only ally and friend. His final words had raised more questions than they'd answered, and I couldn't get his screams for help out of my head, despite knowing deep down that the pain I caused Red was itself all that I could have offered him. Ugh. I was alone again, but I had nothing to do other than press on into the unknown. If I'd felt so bad about Red, I should have listened to him and stayed where I was. I would trade his fate 100 times for my own. Gee whiz. The other side of me was looking forward to what might await in the my continued journey. I felt sure that I would soon find some clue other than my other to my father's fate, and that he was inextricably linked to everything that was happening. Yeah, this all started with his father telling him not to come here, and now he wishes he hadn't come here. When will people learn to listen to their father? I also couldn't help but suspect that everything I had seen up until this point was all just symptomatic of whatever lay beyond the threshold. I know now I was right. Oh, the game isn't over. I thought that was the end, man. Mechanism shot, no turning back now. Piece of paper. Welcome to the shelter. Elevated caste, chief staff, lower caste, temporary. Members: Wilbur Frisk, Chief Chemist, RIP 91, Construction Unit, Chief Xeno Officer, TBA, Excavation Unit, TBA, Technology Unit, somebody, Away Team Head Chef. All right, they got an Italian chef, so you know that's going to be good. Chief Translator. All right, last updated in 2000. Nice. Please have your identity documents ready. Yeah, sure. Still got this problem with the game here, so I'll just take my ID down here. Yeah. What's that? What's that? Just a hose. What's that? Nothing I get to play with, I guess. So we'll beat it with this thing. Just because that's always fun. Okay, guess not. Was it number 4? It was. Let's do it. Let's do it. Welcome to the facility. There's a Slenderman or something down there, guys. Do you see that? Do you see that dude down there? Can I do anything with this? No. There's somebody... Ah, junk. Yep, that's gone. And he's... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, nope, nope. Nope, don't like this. Where's my glow stick? Oh, man, where's my flashlight? Flashlight's dead. It's locked. It's locked. Jeez! With that, the man who first descended into the mine was no more, and so began my next chapter. To be continued. Penumbra Overture, Episode 1. Oh, man. Well, what do you guys think of that? Turn the light on. Right up to the end, making my heart pound. And cool music. Absolutely loving the music. Oh, man. Freaking awesome. Alright. Let's exit that. Yes, I'm sure. And let's head over to the theater mode. Alright, so there's that. That was the end of our first adventure. That was Penumbra Overture. Oh, you know what else I forgot to do? When I changed the thing, it still said Oxenfree. We can fix that, though. Penumbra Black Plague. Penumbra Black Plague is part 2 of this series, and I guess there's no time like the present, huh? Yeah, where did all the viewers go? People show up and they disappear. Wish I could get people to stick around for a little while. All right, let's see what happens if we bring up the other one. See if it even runs. It runs. Okay, does it show up on this, though? Is the question. Can't tell. Penumbra. Yep, it's sure doing it. It's doing it. Check it out. Looks a lot like what it was before. There are things you may not... that I need of you, things you may not understand and you may not wish to do, but please don't make the same mistakes I did. Looks like the same thing, doesn't it? Ooh, rated 17+. Frictional games. Out of Order Games provided my version. Thank you very much, Out of Order Games. Penumbra, Black Plague. This is a new one. Oh, yeah. Let's see. To improve your experience, turn off all the lights. Okay. Turn the light off. Turn contrast to maximum. Adjust the brightness so that this is just barely visible. That's super visible to me. Oh, there we go. The other way down. Okay. So we go there. We go up. We go up. We go up. That's barely visible. You know what? I'm just going to go 1. Can you see this? Is this doorway and the boards and stuff in the blue box, is it visible on the stream? So we may have to adjust different settings for how the stream output goes versus my own output here. I do hate the lag that keeps chat from being able to answer me immediately. But it's something we have to deal with. No, it's not visible? Okay, let's go up a little higher. Is that visible now? To process while we listen to the beautiful music. That's a lot of lag. Little better. Okay, it only has to be just barely visible. If you can barely make out the floorboards and the door, then that's where we need it to be. It's probably actually going to give me a bit of an advantage because I turned it up a couple of clicks past where I needed it to be. There's the hallway. I guess this is the facility. That's the hallway we just entered. So we go, new game. Do you want to play the tutorial? No? Easy, normal, hard. Let's put it on normal.
Without this knowledge,
hey, he's talking this time.
Foundation, you could not have the will to do what I must now ask of you. I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets.
Shouldn't have done that.
You had to know how far I was willing to go.
Like a dum-dum.
I found a disused mining shaft.
I was
took
there.
Shelter from the storm. You had to know how desperate I was.
There's no reason for that.
I was plagued by doubts, fears, and mysteries. And
is that Red?
Madman, Red. You had to know how lonely I was.
Oh, I thought you liked Red. And his puppy dog.
I incinerated my best friend. Red told me he wanted to die. You had to know how guilty I felt.
Yeah.
I ventured boldly onwards, and was struck down by my own heroics. You had to know how stupid I was.
Yes. I know how stupid you were.
All of these things. So human, so perfect. And yet still I fail to do what I must now ask of you.
What's that? Don't come? You can better believe I get this letter. I'm not about to spend a year saving up for a voyage to freaking Snow Island and unlike most humans, I can be convinced of this kind of thing. Like, it's better that you don't know? Okay, great. I've seen every episode of MASH, except for one. I have been told that I have had the greatest experience with, oh, what's it called? The one with Neo. I can't remember the name of the movie now. The Matrix. I have had the greatest experience with The Matrix. Everybody has told me that because I saw the first one and I never saw any of the sequels. And everybody says, oh man, I envy you. I wish I had never watched any of the sequels. Hey look, my glow stick. Could be useful. I hear things. Oh, I hear bad things. Get out now. Signed O. Is O my new red? Scrap of paper. Okay, there's other people in this little world I have here. We got a pencil. We don't need a pencil. We got paper. Somebody's workbench. Somebody's coming. That sounds real bad, and I'm not liking how close whatever it is sounds. Can't see out of here. Can we open this? Nope, it's locked. I am in this thing. Well, I'm locking it too, so, you know, we'll just put that here. Whatever got me didn't kill me, you know. I guess that's a good sign. I guess they want me for something else. Do we have anything? No! All of my stuff's gone. Where's my trusty hammer? I want my hammer back. Ooh, piece of candy. No, it's a coin. Wait, with a coin, I could buy a piece of candy. What is that? We have a radiator, dead cold. Okay, we have various paper clippings, a recipe for French toast. Now there, that made it worth coming for. Something about dogs. Ceiling might come down any second. Yeah, beautiful. Already played with that. And toolbox. Explosive toolbox. Nothing in it. Anything back here? I think we just got stuck. Let's see if I can get out of here. Nice working condition, ready to squeeze anything or anyone. You know what? Actually, I've decided I don't want to be in the room with the vice. I've determined that that may actually be something for doing things I don't want to have done. Can we open this? Yeah, they said it was working, but it's not squeezing like what I said. Can only turn it just so far in either direction. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay, we have a coin. Okay. We have a coin and a vice. Let's do this. I can't get it in there. Make some space. Fine. Which one? Wait. There we go. Okay. Did that make some space? Yeah. Okay. Now we have a screwdriver. Flat coin. I hope it wasn't valuable. Yeah, whatever. And can we use that on the door? I need to start thinking straight. What can we use a flat coin on? Can we use a flat coin on whatever that is? No. Can we use it on that? No. No. How's that gonna work? I don't know, man. Can we use it on the hinge? No. Move this out of the way, and what do we have? Pile of doo-doo. We can't... Can we move this? No, just the door. Well, we did a something. What's on the shelf? Can we move the shelf? Can we climb the shelf? Look what I found. A grate. Isn't that great? I'll need to get those screws loose. All right. And he did all 4 of them for me. That's nice. Let's head on in with our glow stick. May 2001. Wasn't sure how long I'd been out, but my hell... Then how do you know it's still May 2001? But my head still hurt. Either way, it hadn't been long, or they hadn't hit me hard. I didn't have a clue what was going on, and all of a sudden, I really didn't care. I was getting out. Yep, we shall see. This is too many... Oh, no. Well, I ain't the first person to find this place, I guess. Hello? What is the... Oh, man, what blinked? There's something on the table. There's a dude on the table! have a flashlight. All I have is this thing. Oh, that is not a human. Okay, that dude's got something screwy between his legs. And a smile like the Joker. I don't think that's a human. Hello? Did you see that? It blinked me back. Did you see that? Was that a glitch on purpose? Salvation. Hold on. That ain't normal. I don't know if that glitch was actually in the game or if it was just my computer, but suddenly I was back a few steps from where I was. Mine or someone else's salvation? Don't know. Oh, what is this? A vending machine. Salvation indeed. A bar. Okay. I could have sworn I just saw a piece of paper. There it is. Well, I guess you got my last note. Is this the dude that came through here? We're through the thick of it now. If you, like me, have just escaped into the ventilation, oh boy, we shouldn't be far from the stronghold set up in the mess hall. Should be safe there. I've been marking my route. If you follow that, you should be fine. Almost home and dry now. I heard Howard's been working on a cure. Dude, maybe we can beat this thing after all. Maybe when I get back, we'll be able to sort everything out, and by the time you make it through, you'll be just in time for tea and medals. Maybe even hot chocolate. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Hot chocolate. Dude, I want the hot chocolate. Chief Chemist. Wait, didn't the thing say the chemist was not here before? Careful of the mess hall security. I designed it myself. It is sensitive to organic material. Oh, boy. Wait, Chief Chemist. Hold on. This one, notes, scrap, get out now. Okay, that wasn't what I was talking about. There was another note somewhere. I thought. I could be wrong. That looks like batteries. That looks like garbage. Garbage. A flare. Good vending machine. Oh, I thought it was another flare. Many boxes. Can we get, no free drinks today. Coin. Freaking coin worked after I flattened it and used it as a screwdriver. Dude, I took the soda can. Not my favorite flavor, but sweet enough, still ice cold. Okay. Faderade. Interesting. This is not where the ventilation is usually supposed to land. Did we see everything over here? I think we did. Oh, there's a door back here. Or something like one. I can't get the eyeball to stay on it. I gotta find a new perch here. Looks like someone intentionally tried to block this way, and they did a pretty good job. I agree. Alright, we came to the facility. We bought a can of soda. I mean, you know, what more could you ask for here? Looks like somebody's intentionally blocked this way, too. Okay, you know what? Let's just go on up the thing. Functioning soda machine. Come to think of it, I wouldn't mind a drink. Should we drink the drink? I feel like we should save it like a tool. I guess we keep going through the vent. Salvation. That's where I came out. I guess we go up this vent. Yep, look, arrow. Arrow it up here. Collapsed. Oh, no. Watch your steps. Collapsed. That would be a problem, I guess. Okay. It's blocked up. Yeah, it was blocked up, but can I grab it? Can I grab it? I grabbed the other thing, but okay, I guess not. Can I grab this? This could be useful. This could be not useful. What about you? I can grab this board as well. Yes, I have boards. Boards are going that way as soon as I can figure out how to get them in there. And then this way is what? It's blocked up. But I got batteries. Okay. I know where I'm going to. I'm going to go turn it. Okay, like that, like that. And then we get the end of this. We put it here. Yeah, and then a little further. And then like that. Okay. That's just one board. We can have another board. Or whatever kind of weird plank this thing is. Alright, that'll have to do. And we made it across. And now there's a leak of some kind that I can hear. Freezer. And badness. That must be cold enough to kill me, so we need to go over here and turn that off. You. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Did you see that? There's one door I don't mind being locked. Yeah, well, let's hope that it is. Can I get back up here if I leave? I guess that thing. Let's do it. I just hope that'll be there. Is this locked? Good, thankfully, yeah. Okay. The stench in here is unreal. Yeah, I can't imagine. Got one of those and one of those. Got whatever... maybe we'll need that? I want to break this thing. Let's see, what we got here? We got ketchup? Alright, doing it. Ready? We need more ketchup. Right here? And ketchup. Okay, the ketchup isn't helping, so we need something else. What do we have? Oh, we got our can of soda! Ha! The cold can is dropping the thermostat right down. Great! I knew I bought that for something. I thought I was going to get to drink it, but whatever. Back in the hole. And the freezer. What's up, Mr. Dads? Hey, Plum Texan, you guys are right on here for the end of the stream. Okay. We finished up the last game. We're in the second game now. Looks like... Oh, there's a dude.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Oh, yeah. Happy workers. So this dude didn't have the best time. Chief Chemist, that was Neil. Oh, great. That was the guy whose trail I was following. So let's see what this does to the rubber bucket. Sure. Let's see what this does to the other rubber bucket. We'll just put that there. And we'll take the metal one, and we'll see what metal does. And clearly nothing. Okay, well, we'll just balance it on his head. You know what? I should search this dude. Maybe he has a key card or something for me. Key card? Did he just say help me? Did anybody else hear that? Okay then, and we're jumping, and we're jumping, and yeet. Okay, and trigger interface. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't try and touch these things. Yeah, well, I've got headphones on, guys, and I am pretty sure somebody said help me when I stood on top of that guy. Ah, freaking stuff here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We got a bar. We got a couple of these guys. Always nice to have these. We got maybe today's menu. Full of scratch marks. Oh, that's not good. Poker tour, Friday night. Be there. No, 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 no. Is that about to open? Somebody on that side have keys? I hear jingling. Oh. Plum Texan, that was your bunion screen. I missed. Okay. Let's try this again.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Okay, well, happy to be fed, right? Did you hear it that time? That dude said, help me. Won't open. Looks like that device could be some kind of a lock. Yeah, one hopes. What does this say? Only trusted blood will get through. Nothing happens. Oh, jeez. Keep the unpure out. That's always nice. And this was nothing. Yeah, good HR department. I mean, clearly they know how to motivate their employees. Nothing seems to bother these little machines here. And that's okay. I just want to see what we can do. There is a thing back here. Okay. Let's just move him. No, a little more. Little more. Little more. We need to find some trusted blood. I'll just wear that like a hat. Okay. Yeah, you stay there. Okay. Well, we've done something. What is this? Air conditioning's on. Ventilation system is up and running, but the air smells rotten. Lovely. Last time I looked down too long of a hall. Oh man, there is a trail of blood leading into that room. Okay, so don't want to really go into that room. Let's try this room. Oh, a thing. These things are everywhere. There's still a part of me that's in there. Something drawing me in. Alright, box. Stuff. No tape in it. Can we get a tape for it? I'll bet you there's a tape in one of these things. Nope. Yep. We got a tape. And batteries. How are we doing on batteries? I guess pretty good. Wait, why do we still have a can of drink? We're gonna need that tool again? That's great. Maybe we can make friends with the monsters. Ooh, alcohol. That's what this game has been missing. Okay, well, we got a tape. Oh, we got a drawer, too. And we got batteries. We got no flashlight yet. Let's put the tape in and see what we got.
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank, elevated.
Elevated.
Status, Code C, imprisoned. Observing the Turn-Gat movement.
Turn-Gat.
I predict that it will be my cell they visit next. To my knowledge, I am the last remaining member of the Elevated at this facility, and so it falls upon me to ensure that Xeno protocol is not compromised. For that reason, I record here the only way I have discovered to neutralize the viral threat. The species' primary weakness.
Okay, well, good knowing the only way to neutralize the viral threat. Man. Can we move one of these? More boxes, yeah. We took everything out of there. These lockers are really short, or is my guy really tall? You know? I don't know. Next room. What's this? Some sort of safety instructions. It's locked. I wrote something down. Need to find a way to get into locked rooms. Yeah, we do. So that's bad. I'll bet there's useful stuff in there. Yeah. Can we see anything? Just blood. Aha. Some sort of fuse box. Must control the electrics in this section. Great. What can we hammer it out with? I have alcohol. I don't think that's going to help right now. Don't know what these little things are for down here. It won't budge, naturally. Okay. So what else can I do for these locks? We have batteries, we have flares, we have a can of soda. Can I pour a can of soda on this? No, not quite right. Okay. Still no weapons, man. Was there anything else in here? Can I pour a can of soda on that? Another box. The dude's tape. I think I'm through with that. Well, I don't see anything else I can do in this part, so I guess we go back this way. We need to get some trusted blood so we can get that opened up, and I'm hoping I can get some from him. Are you trusted blood? Are you trusted blood? Ah, finally. Patient notes. Darren Gray, male, 32, Australian, evacuation team. First symptoms. Patient reported mild disorientation. We asked him to lie down. Mild sedatives administered. Hour 3, patient develops a rash on his neck. Possible infection entry point. Hour 4, 2 out of 3 full symptoms manifested deja vu. Patients report that he oh no, that was part of the game. A minute ago when it repeated on me? Okay. Paranoia. Said testing is abhorrent to the patient. I have no doubt that the third system, oral distortion, hearing things, will take hold in the next 30 minutes. Abnormal noises, even disembodied voices, and alternate personalities are common. Great. Hour 6, patient secured as per archaic standard procedure. Bolted the bastard down myself. We can't protect ourselves from infection, but we can take precautions with the infected. Golly. It's worse than corona. Almost. Hour 7, patient pronounced expired by common consent of all those present. Expiration was caused by an overdose of insulin. Fun. Why would they be doing that? I administered the dose myself at 6:12. Death did not occur for a further 13 minutes. 3 times the expected figure. I wonder to what extent Gray could still be considered a man. Yeah. And this dude was... what? What was his name? O'Neill. Oswald. Is there anything left to do up in here? I guess so. Oh. That's on. So I guess we don't get to go back. Whatever this does, it'll trigger if I try to pass. Yeah, I figured that out. So how do I extract this dude's blood? We got batteries, we got flares. Alcohol? Alcohol? Nope. Okay. On the blood stain? What am I thinking? I'm thinking of trying everything I have in every combination, because it's not helping me otherwise. Can't put alcohol on the board. There must have been something we've missed. Got a rash, but it ain't on my neck. What? Oh no, that's gross. What are these wires? I don't know. Alcohol. To do what with? We got boxes. We've got... do I have something metal? I feel like I had a long metal rod somewhere.
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank, elevated. Status, Code C.
Still don't know what that means.
Observing the turn-gat movement, I predict that it will be my cell they
There's a
visit
board.
next. To my knowledge,
I wonder if it can help
I
me
am
with
the last
anything.
remaining member of the elevated at this facility.
Okay, that doesn't help me. Beating on stuff doesn't help me. Not helpful. What about up there? Can I shunt those together somehow? Still want to use the can of Coke, but it doesn't do it. Alcohol? Nope. Alcohol on the blood? Nope. Paper? Nope. There was a barrel behind this door. Let's take that with us. And see what we can do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Put on a happy face. Straighten the barrel up. That's wrong. Straighten the barrel up. Okay. That moved. What's up? Dude. Put that right about there. Jumping up. Can I lick them? I mean, something's got to happen, right? What is that? No way to pry it open with my bare hands. I don't want to pry it open with my bare hands. Can I pry it open with this thing? Do I have anything to pry with? I just got batteries. No way to pry it with my bare hands. There's a tool here somewhere. We picked that up. There's got to be something else we can pick up. We can still run. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Chair. Out of my way, please. Laundry detergent. Get out of my way. Don't need to press play on that anymore. That's not helpful. Haha! Something was hiding back here. It's a box. Get out of my way. Is there anything in the box? Doesn't sound like it. Can I take this? Anything on top? There's batteries on top! Dude, there was batteries on top. Come here, box. I'm gonna stand on you. Got him. Anything else over there? No. Another box. You can go out the door too. Same with you. There's got to be something else. Locker, close. Locker, close. Between the lockers, behind the lockers. On top of the bookshelf, here's another box. Out the door. Out the door. What is this? Dated. Biggest cyclone ever recorded. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Is there anything down on the floor? No. Well, we got creepy music going on. We can't go back up the There's got to be something I'm not thinking of. Useful stuff in there, I'm sure. Let's look at our notes. Not that. Let's look at this. Need to find a way to get in these locked. Yeah, I know. Some sort of fuse box might control the electrics. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Can't get into it. We have a can of soda. We have batteries. We have flares. What is this thing? Oh, good freaking grief! I beat it with the freaking stick and it wouldn't do that. Can I just yank that with my hand? Okay. Oh, it's dark now. That ain't safe. Just sticking your hand in this box. Oh no. Well, we got in here. Do you stand right there? You stand right there, because I trust nothing. I don't know if that'll help or not. And the desk. Just, anybody out there yet to check on the lights? Glow stick off. I don't know if they're coming. Let's look around the room a little bit. really feel like something's gonna come across that door any second now. Oh, look, a syringe. Oh, jeez. What the hell was that? Where can I hide? How about here? Oh, I hope this is a good enough hiding place. There is... Oh, crap! He came in! He came in! He came in! Oh, go away. Yeah, there's no flashlight in the game yet. Go away. Oh, man, he's still standing right there. I don't have any weapons at all with this thing right now. Oh, he won't go away. What is up here? Filthy syringe, bottle of alcohol. How long can I stay like this? That thing is right there. Don't see me. Yeah, no kidding. In the last game is where it went. This is game number 2. We finished that. We killed Red. We went down the thing. Slenderman killed us or did something and put us in a room. Now we're in the Black Plague. We're at the facility. I think we have to make a run for it. Do I have anything I can use? No, and looking at him is bad news. Oh, he's coming. Oh, man, he's coming. Can I get in here? Maybe. Can I shut it? I don't know how I got away from him. I don't feel like that's secure. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, man, that dude is right out there. I can't believe I got past him. Where is he? There's a light. He has a flashlight! He has a flashlight. Close to freezing cold. Being passed out on that thing was bad enough. Not about. This is my room. This is the room I was in before. I know there's nothing in here. I guess I go back into the vents, man. Only way out of this hellhole. Yeah, running. Quit. Quit. Click. Going, going, going. Loading. Aw, dude. We got away from whatever it was. Aw, man, Mr. Dads, you weren't here before. Check this room out. Do you see his downstairs parts, man? That ain't right. He's got the smile of the Joker, and he's got the dong of a duck. This is, this may not be appropriate for Twitch. We may have to rethink this one. I'm not sure how they're going to count that. But we'll find out. Is there anything in here that we could do? Could we buy another soda? No free drinks. Can't get through there. Salvation. That's the way back to the room. Hold on. Number 2, Black Plague. You gonna look it up? Watch your step. We're over that. And we're over here. Let's go. Oh, that's what it was. That's why we kept the drink. We might need to push it again. But this time, this is locked. Oh, we might have to do it again is the thing. Okay. So we do it again. Drops the thermostat down for just long enough to get by the gas. Yeah, that's because we changed it in the middle of the stream. This started out as the Overture stream. Oh, now I have a dirty needle. Maybe that's how I can get blood from the guy. It's all clogged up with dried blood. I need to clean it out. Okay. Alcohol. Sterilize the needle from all the dried blood. Great. Now let's get new dried blood. Squish. So squish. Alright. Now we can bleed on the thing here. You can now enter the safe area. Yay! If this stronghold was anything like as elaborate as its security, I was in for an experience. I didn't know what to expect, but I was getting used to that. Clickety-click. I think this is where we're going to call it, guys. We've made it to... Is this the lunchroom? I think we've made it to the lunchroom. There's a CD. There's some other stuff. So, yeah, this is where we're going to call it. We got a sprinkler system here. We got another fuse box. This one is broken. We got a big old switch to throw. Yeah, let's kill it. All right, exit the game. Do you want to quit? Yes, I do, and I want to go over to the theater mode here. Turn the light on. Yeah, it saved whenever the screen went bright white. It was a save. So we got that. All right. Yeah, so I will get the banner fixed for the next time we start this. I will get this one sent off to YouTube, and I will have to double check with Twitch to make sure that this is okay to stream because of the look of the whatever those were. That may not be family friendly enough for them to do this. I know that there are certain things that are definitely not Twitch worthy, and I'll have to go and make double sure. Otherwise, we may not be able to continue this game. So there's that. I will figure that out, and we will know that by next Monday. Wednesday, we got a treat for you. I got new parts in. I've got my very first M.2 SSD ever, and a case, and a motherboard, and some other stuff back here that have come in. So we've got another build to do. And I fixed the problem that we were having with the original Star Trek game, the 25th anniversary game, and so we're going to be able to do the last thing on that. I have not fixed the problem that we were having with Judgment Rights, however, and so instead of going on to Judgment Rights after finishing 25th anniversary, I figure that Wednesday we'll go ahead and do Star Trek, and we'll do the PC build, probably in the opposite order. I think we'll probably do the PC build because it's not going to take very long at first, and then we will start up Judgment Rights, but 25th anniversary Star Trek, and go from there. Saturday will be a continuation of Oxenfree until we're through with that game. I think we're getting close to some mystery solving there too, and having a lot of fun with it. So I will see you guys then. Over and out.